for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14, Falcons, nothing.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he managed 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
For the gun, it's Murray. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last one only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another one for Gibbs. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
They'll get this at Everly. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And the last time he kicked it, it was taken back for 6. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 20-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. reaches the 35 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Trying to work quickly now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Into the secondary, past the 40, past the 20. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brown now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
27. Falcons, nothing.
Now Brown on to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. First and 10, Murray. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the air, Murray. That's worthy running slant. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Murray to throw. Right back to Worthy. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
First down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Falcons still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Still inches to go on third down. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Brown on to send it away. This taken from the 12. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. They send a man in motion. Start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates get to see the body language. Well, now, agreeing, he'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field.
Oh, Murray lost it! And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football!
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And they take this in for the score! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead.
41, Falcons 7.
Now Brown on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Murray here on first down. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Falcons, first down.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 4. He tucks it and takes off. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run. 1st and 10 from the 41.
And the Falcons, first down.
Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Play number 7 on this drive, but they need 7 here on 3rd down. They send him left out of the slot. Murray on 3rd down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they take him down right along the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. Nice to see them roll down.
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
Well, he's no longer a quarterback on that play. He's more of a running back. And what's priority number 1 for a good running back? Always ball security. If your number's called, you've got to tuck it away. can't be giving your opponent any free possessions.
Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry up now.
39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 39. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Now Brown on to send it away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First down.
Murray looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. A lot of grass ahead. Wow, it's free again. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Falcons, first down. 1st and goal at the 9.
From the red zone now. Wow, it's free again. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Kyler throwing here. Screen here for Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Falcons trying to do some window dressing. Murray, 3rd and goal. And he's got it, so they'll go a little ways back with a touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming here from the 12. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Shaq. Half the 60, half the 60. Split up.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Brown adds the PAT. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead.
Falcons 14.
Now Brown on to send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. They'll run here on first down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Murray setting up the running back screen. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
To leave on coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. And the Steelers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all three phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He breaks the tackle. They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
They're going to pass it here. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers running them out of the building. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
62. Falcons 14.
Now Brown on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
Falcons take over first
Onto the
and
field
10.
runs the Atlanta offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Gain on the play. Second and 10.
Here's Kyler to throw. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And this one doesn't go far. So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. The He's running for it. Wow, it's free again. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. Boy, they were very lucky to get a chance to tackle him there. Even luckier that they forced that fumble on what was an incredible run.
Quarterbacks do a lot of ball security drills in the pocket, spend a lot of practice time, but not out in the open field. Well, not until next week when that QB is going to get a little lesson on the practice field.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He lost it deep left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. The fifth of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and
just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come run back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. They ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Thinking like they know it. Double O kick, yeah, we told us.
Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah,
Better when
yeah,
I wanna
yeah.
get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing right away on the game's first play. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. 2nd and 10 now. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
22 yards. That's another Steelers 1st down.
Looking to throw. Touchdown! DK Metcalf from 3 yards out. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Now 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Richardson to throw off play action. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. Still fighting for more. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Swift. He will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down. Give up the middle with Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Chill. Right on the side is the Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. DeAndre Swift, his intended target there out of the backfield. And now they face second down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
18, Pioneer!
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Third down and 10.
Buffalo 18!
Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fade as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Ready, set.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Come on, ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Forced that to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they...
Ready, ready.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. And he goes down, the Falcons got to him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Richardson now on first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A loss of 8 yards.
60.
It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Stays upright. Gets into this one. It's a deep cut at the 20-yard line. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard
To the air on this first down. Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Richardson to throw again. Cut near the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead in this game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action now. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Tossing this out to Conner. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's another 1st down on this. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Got him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They pitch it out to him here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. All right, struggled a little bit that time. Change up your strategy. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running left, it's Connor. Will be yard moose there, and it's 2nd down.
Brought down by Khalid. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 27. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. The challenge got the better of you that time. Dial back the star difficulty and try it again. Or pick out a different... He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Connor off the pistol give. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And they're on it quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Murray to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD. And this will be caught at the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Adam Thielen, 70 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know, he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on.
Ready, break! Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Will McDonald, third tackle. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Derek Nottie there to bring him down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Jets' 25-yard line.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. We're pretty close. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Ready.
A run here with Swift. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
One knock line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're trying the left side with Swift. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
They'll try the right side with Swift. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough
to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
And the Steelers first down.
They will run it over center with Swift. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Deion Henley there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Swift. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll give it to Hill. They're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
The races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Miami. You didn't get the win, but hey, losses don't matter, and there's First and 10 now from the 30. Out of this shotgun, a gift to A.J. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
And he's brought down after a short game.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. In the heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or, if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead.
A receiver this skill? Well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they bring him down, but not...
Little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play next time I won't get so his couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, paid for all I've done. Well, then get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Man, I got this right. My head up to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. My head up to my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm feeling like this detergent. Go, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm feeling like okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. about a man, the left controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Fate, a shiny face, like you someone for all his face, so full of grace. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Get put in that blender, hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops, talking about he don't remember, trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next stage. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Eagles.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
first down throw for Ward. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
On 1st and 10, Ward. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Steelers. And in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open man, Devontae Smith. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A game of 9 brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dodson. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Trim it.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced to his right. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
The Steelers 46 yards line.
Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's Goddard in motion. A run with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Quarterbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. We see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense. But when they can come up in run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a really common play call in these real 3rd and long situations in the NFL, Mike. You're trying to count on the defense either selling out on a blitz and catch them on the screen, or playing super soft, get some blockers out in front and catch them off guard. In this case, they do neither. What you don't expect is the quarterback to be taken down for a sack.
And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 68 yards. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is good. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That sack by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And this is caught. And then could seal it. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, now how about this return?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Hurts and the Eagles now.
Down by 10. A little under 50 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Here's 2nd down.
And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Hurts.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Chris Rumph in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waving the hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. He got his man complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. It's up and it's good, so that'll mean the final deficit will tally out at 10. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To throw is Ward. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, Ward. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
19 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
To throw is Ward. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They go play action with Ward. He's got it complete to Crabtree. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
On play action, Ward. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
And Ward sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Flush to his right. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Off the play fake, Ward. Going for it all. And oh, no, it's incomplete. It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down.
Let's go now.
Going for it, here's Ward. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 28 yards. And the Steelers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree.
Real quick. 0 to 1.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of along the gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
8-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's brought down before reaching the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down carry for Barkley. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Steelers first down.
It's Barkley on the counter. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 102 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the
Barkley. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because it's stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams, 64 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 71 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. Oh, boy, it was pretty.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now, their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. In motion, the tight end.
At the 46-yard line.
To the air, Williams. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? Let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. 110 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running again with Barkley on second down. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now Ward going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Williams. Throws right side, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's to Moore, he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are back within a couple of the lead. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, here's Ward. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout called for by the offense. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And now they're in the hurry-up.
46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
from the gun, here's Ward. That is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A toss out to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Ward now working out of the gun. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing is Ward. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 22-yard touchdown.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's great.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the net.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers
on 1st down. Ward. That one intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Left side, pump on Metcalf. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Gun snap down to Ward. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
That's good for us Steelers.
To throw here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Couldn't pull out the win that time, but you can read. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw here for Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. He has this down to the 34. Trying to work quickly now. Again, Ward going to the air. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Tennessee Riley picks it. And the Saints are going to return this up beyond the 20. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Mavericks.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Cut down the field, Golden. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Steelers.
First and 10 here. Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10.
17. Steelers 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Valus Jones now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after. Or tweak the difficulty and try this one again. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, it's Ward. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Broke through the tackle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Second and 3. He gets a lock behind one. Deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Barkley gets it on third down. They cross the 40 on a nice run. Into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They're working quickly here. First down from the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a small chunk off that lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want it. chance. And they would tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on the 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Here comes the Saints offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. 52. Ready.
And in motion out of the slot.
Ready.
Now Rattler on the play fake. Throw left side, cut by Shaheed. They're going to hit him a big loss on this first down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
Running behind center with Kamara. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd 10.
Ready. Let's go.
Rattler's hit and ball's out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
On the gun, Rattler. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Matthew Hayball on the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Here's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Ward now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
He's trying another one deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it yet again. Hitting Ingram on the slant. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut the lead to just a field goal. Brown now for the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Shaheed now to return. Jukes one defender. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive. The Saints come marching onto the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Let's go. So Reed here, the hand off to Kamara.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Rattler now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting a first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Steelers and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They made it the whole way down the field their last time out. So let's see if they can do that again. Now Ward. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Exact start that they wanted to the drive as they rush to the line. To the air with Ward. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Brown on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another punt coming. Matthew Hayball once again to do the honors. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Ward setting up to throw. Finds him on the slant. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense working quickly.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers 1st down. First and 10 at the 30.
First down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, Ward going to the air. Looking slant route, complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up
He'll throw this one. Ward. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. The Steelers first
From the gun, it's Ward. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
That's another Steelers.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they're now left with 2 of them in this first half.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's Demario Davis. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes an advantage defense as they take it away.
Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled on the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 3rd and 11. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. 1st and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
Let's go now.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Washington first down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Quick slant on the money to McClure. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Daniel. He takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels.
That's all you know how to do is run, you stupid coward. All you know how to
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the
Welcome
definition
to
of my
Superstar,
name,
a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere, and this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be.
What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and starting up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Serve you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down.
Zombie Nation.